Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about volume of cubes and cuboids. Very well you know what is cube and what is cuboid. So today we are going to study about their volumes. So volume of cuboid. We know that cuboid is a figure which is having length, breadth and height. So volume of cuboid can be written as length into breadth into height. It is given as LWH, which can be written as length into breadth into height. Similarly, about the volume of cube. So we know that a cube is a figure, three-dimensional figure, in which length, breadth, and height all are same. So let us denote it by S. So when we denote it by S, the volume of cube will become S into S, which is equal to S cube. So students, please learn these formulas and note it in your notebook so that it will be always copied and remembered in your brain. Noted? Okay, now we will move forward. We will do some question based on volume of cuboid and cube. Let's see the first question. The first question says that a matchbox measures 4 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter and 1.5 centimeter, which means length is 4, breadth is 2.5 and height is 1.5 centimeter. We have to find out what will be the volume of packet which consists of 12 such boxes. How many boxes are there? 12. And we have to find out volume of 12 such boxes. So first of all we will find out volume of one box. We know that matchbox is a cuboid. So we use the formula for finding volume of matchbox as L into B into H. That is 4 into 2.5 into 1.5. On multiplying all the three numbers, we will get 15 centimeter cube. Centimeter cube is a unit of volume. Always the unit of volume is cubic meters or cubic centimeter. So for one matchbox we have done the volume, but what we have to find out? The volume of 12 such matchboxes. So volume of 12 boxes will be 12 into 15, which will give us 180 centimeter cube. That's it we have to do in this question. Find out the volume of one matchbox and then multiply it by 12 to get the volume of new to get the volume of all 12 boxes. Understood? Now we will move to next question. Next question says that a cuboidal vessel is 10 meter long and 8 meter wide. Length is 10 meter, breadth is 8 meter. Oh, what about height? It is not given. Let's read the question more. How high must it be made to hold 380 cubic meter of liquids? Oh, what is this 380 cubic meters of liquid? Huh? Volume. Good. So we are given volume of cuboid also as 380 meter cube. Length is given, breadth is given, height is not given to us. So we have to find out height. Again the same formula we will use. Volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. So what we get, 380 is equal to 10 into A into H. Okay, so what we will do, we will shift h on one side and all the constant numbers on one side. So we get h is equal to 380 by 10 into 8. So 0 and 0 will get cancelled. Then we divide 38 by 8 and we'll get 4.75. That is the answer for this, which means the height of this cuboidal vessel is 4.75 meter. Understood? This is also very simple, no? The verb. Okay. Now next question. A river is 3 meter deep. Okay, 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide, flowing at the rate of 2 kilometer per hour. Okay, it was given river is 3 meter deep, which means height is 3 meter. This height is 3 meter. Then 40 meter wide, which means this breadth is 40 meter. What about length? Length is not given, just it was given that the rate of flowing of water is 2 kilometer per hour. Okay, let's see further. How much water will fall into sea in a minute? Okay, here it is given how much time? 1 minute. So we have to take the length is equal to water flowing in 1 minute. So it was given water flowing in 1 hour is 2 kilometer. Others are in meter. So this also will convert in meter. So 1 hour is equal to 2000 meter. So in 60 minutes 2000 meters. So 1 minute we will get this much. 2000 by 60, which is equal to 100 by 3 meter, which will become the length of the cuboid. This length. What we have to find out? Water flowing in sea in 1 minute. So water flowing in sea in 1 minute is equal to volume of cuboid. What is the formula for volume of cuboid? Say louder. Yes. Length into breadth into height. So we will use this formula only, where length is given 100 by 3 meter, breadth is 40 by 3 meter and height, breadth 40 meter, height 3 meter. Okay. Now quickly calculate the volume. Done. Let's check. So the volume we get it as 4000 meter cube after doing the multiplication. Here this 3 and this 3 get cancelled, then 100 into 40, 4000 meter cube. What did you say? Oh, you have to understand the question clearly, then only we can solve the question. Yes, correct. First of all, we have to collect all the information from the question and then we have to start solving it. Okay. Shall we move to next question? Yeah, sure. So next question is this. A solid cube. This is about cube of side 12 centimeter is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. Okay, there is a cube. The figure is wrong. It is cuboid, but it must be a cube, which is cut into 8 small cubes, and all these 8 cubes have equal area. Which area? Equal area. Okay, let's read the question next. What will be the surface? What will be the side of new cube? Okay, we have to find its sides. Also find the ratio between their surface area. So we have to find out the ratio of surface area of big cube to surface area of small cube. What did you say? Easy. Okay, let's see. So cube is divided into how many cubes? 8 cubes. Let its sides be a centimeter. Given also their volumes are equal. So what will be the volume of one small cube? A cube, correct. Then how many cubes are there? 8. So what will be its volume? 8a cube. So we got volume of 8 small cubes is equal to 8a cube. Okay. What will be the volume of big cube? 12 cube. Yes, 12 cube. So this is all 12 into 12 into 12 is equal to 8a cube. Now we have to find out a. You can do it. You want to do it? Okay, do it. Find out the value of a. So this one, volume of small cube, we got as 216, which is equal to a cube. A cube is 216. So what a we are getting? 6 centimeter. So side of the small cube is 6 centimeter. Did you remember the last part of the question? It says that find the surface area of the cube's ratio. So what will be surface area of bigger cube by surface area of small cube? You apply the formula this. So what is the formula? Surface area of cube. 6a square, correct. So we have used this formula. We got this ratio. So ratio is 4:1. That's it. Got it? This one is also easy. When you understand the question easily, you to collect all the information from the question, then the question will become so easy to solve. If you don't understand the question, then only you will get the problem. Okay, next. Oh, this is the homework part. I hope you will enjoy it. Take two identical cube or cuboid, whatever you have, and then you have to find out their volume separately. Which means you have two cube or cuboid, so find out their volume. Volume 1 and volume 2. Two volume you will find. Now you have to join the two cubes or cuboids. So you just place them together. Okay. And then what you have to do? It will make a new cuboid. Okay. After that you have to find out the volume of new cuboid. And then you have to check whether the volume of new cuboid is same as sum of the volume of first two cubes or cuboids or not. Which means you have to check V3 is equal to V1 plus V2. Yes or no? Okay, understood? So best of luck. Do it and complete it. Thank you, students.